Residents of a Helena apartment complex were told they have to find new homes by July. In a notice to tenants, owners of the Colonial Terrace apartments say the complex faces a major renovation or demolition, and either way, units will no longer be available to rent. MTN's Michael Wolf reports.
Units at the Colonial Terrace apartments rent for some of the lowest monthly rates in Helena, and now they're set to shut down next July, leaving residents looking for a new place to live in a tight housing and rental market.
My plan, my mom lives with me. Our plan, we're actually going to have to move out of state.
A November 12th notice of termination obtained by MTN News stated that apartments and buildings in the complex were recently inspected as part of a due diligence review being done by a potential buyer. The notice went on to say that the inspection revealed defects in the maintenance of buildings and concerns about living spaces serious enough to cause the buyer to withdraw its purchase offer. Michael Brent and his late partner moved into the complex in April 2018. His mom now lives with him in his unit. He had a mixed reaction when asked if he was surprised by the current situation surrounding the complex and its planned closure.
In a way, yes. In a way, no. There was speculation of another entity potentially purchasing these, but that quickly got dismissed. I know most of these units need a lot of work done to them.
Another resident who declined to speak on camera provided MTN with a November 22nd letter informing them that the inspection and test results revealed their unit had a methamphetamine contamination exceeding standards set by the state of Montana. Brent says his apartment was not contaminated, per a letter received on November 25th, but that he will now be forced to leave Montana to find affordable housing due to the termination of his lease.
We have to go out of state because nothing is affordable, especially in Helena. Wages aren't keeping up with rent prices, house prices. I know there are a lot of people on low income in here that can only afford what we pay for rent, and I don't know what they're going to do, and that breaks my heart the most.
At the time of this report, the Colonial Terrace was not listed on the Montana Department of Environmental Quality's 131 methamphetamine contaminated properties in the state. However, the contamination in the complex was confirmed in a November 27th statement to MTN News that said, quote, "We regret to say there is a methamphetamine contamination in some of the Colonial Terrace apartment units, and the owners are dealing with it by informing the tenants and moving tenants as best they can into clean units." End quote. Reporting in Helena, Michael Wolf, MTN News.